Ben McCollum and student athletes Justin Fitz and Connor Crooker. Northwest Missouri State finishes the season 27-6, making the third straight region final appearance. Coach, if you'd like to start with Northwest State.
Yeah, first off, we'd like to obviously congratulate Augustana. I thought they played a good game and tough physical team, and you know they've earned the right to get there. And you know, I couldn't be prouder of my kids coming back from where they were at. You know, I think we were down 7 or 8 or something like that, with about 3.5 minutes to go. And in the huddle, I said, "Well, we just want to start trapping ball screens. Do you guys want to scramble them a little bit?" And you know. Not one of them wanted to. I mean, it was just like, let's just get the stop, coach. Let's just get it, and they did, and they fought back. You know, they fought back and just kept fighting and fighting. And these two in particular, you know, they're as good as it gets. I mean, Connor was on a mission. Obviously, Justin, you know, probably the best player in D2. You know, and it's just, it's tough. It's tough game. Scored a lot of points in the paint. Didn't get a lot of free throws. 6 for 10 from the free throw line. Just, it's tough.
Questions?
Justin, what was going through your head those last 3 minutes, just going to the basket time and time again, trying to bring you guys back? You know, what was going through your mind?
I mean, I just kept looking over at Coach Mack, and he said just get the ball and start going to the rim and try to get fouled or scored. And I mean, that's what I was doing. I was just getting it going and trying to attack.
Connor, looked like they kind of took some driving lanes away from Justin a little bit to start the second half. You kind of had to go into attack mode there for a little bit. What was it like kind of being the guy for a little bit, and you know, just what was your mindset during that stretch?
Well, we knew they were going to key on Justin a lot, so I had to be ready, and Coach always tells me to be confident, so I was confident for my drives and everything, and my teammates always tell me to be confident too, so I was ready for it.
How much of that spurt at the beginning of the second half that put you guys behind 7, how much did that hurt the team as you were playing catch up the rest of the way?
You know, I thought it hurt a little bit. I'm not sure what happened. I think we had a few turnovers in a row there. Just kind of costly turnovers, and then they get runouts. And if you break one time in transition, they kind of make you pay. And I think they made us pay a couple times. They hit a big 3, I know, and then there was one other thing that they did in transition. But yeah, I thought coming out of half that was a big deal. But again, I mean I don't know that we could have played we played pretty well. I mean, we were I mean, you shoot 60%, 50% from the 3-point line. You know, I mean, I thought we played pretty well. I mean, we defended them okay. I thought the second half they got hot from 3. It looks like 5 for 7 from 3. Thought we defended them inside pretty well, but you know, I mean, it's hard. They hit 28. You know, they go to the free throw line 28 times. It makes it tough. You know, it's hard for our kids.
Now, how much did their size kind of affect the game? It was one of the biggest teams you guys have played this year.
Yeah, I just think they're really well coached. I think they're just really good basketball players. Their size had nothing to do with it. We shot 60%, so their size really had nothing to do with any of it. It was just they just beat us. They just played a better game, and you know, again, they're a great group of guys, and they respect the game. They act the right way, and you know, I feel like we do too.
First half was just so back and forth, not too many big mistakes on either side. You guys had those couple turnovers to begin the second. Was that kind of a shock just to see them go up by 7 or 8 there and to make a couple mistakes that you know kind of allowed them to take control?
Not with the kids that I have. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Not with the kids that I have. No, our kids are too tough. They're the toughest group of kids I've ever coached. I mean, they're tough. I mean, they're down. I'm telling you, you're down 7 in that kind of environment, and these kids just, I mean, it's just like they don't panic. They don't. It's just unbelievable how good they are and how tough they are. It's disappointing that I don't get to coach them. Well, this group entirely, I guess, just Connor again.
Now, I know you guys came up short tonight, but now how proud are you of your team for them to be able to put together the type of season they had?
Well, I'm extremely proud. It's 3 straight Sweet 16s and 3 straight conference championships and one of the tougher leagues in Division II. And we would have liked to get to the Elite 8. I think that I'm probably going to guess that Augustana is going to win the national title. I mean, it's just felt like we were the 2 best teams in the country, and they just came out on top tonight. And you know, but we're going to celebrate what we've accomplished, and you know.
I know right now it's tough to look ahead, but you know, this team is scheduled to bring back pretty much everyone but Connor. Does that give you a lot of confidence that maybe this team could accomplish even greater things next year?
Not really. I mean, every team's different. You know, we've got really good players coming back, but every team's different. You know, it's a different approach. You've got to be hungry. You've got to do all these different things. It's a totally new season next year, but I'm not really thinking about that right now.
Talk about the little mini rivalry you've got with Augie. You played this team 3 times in the last year, and all 3 coming down to the last second shot.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, we were the beneficiaries last year, and then this year, obviously, they were. It's a fun rivalry because, again, they've got really good kids, really good basketball players. You know, they're very well coached, and you know, and I've got unbelievable kids myself, and so that's what makes it fun. It's what's right about college basketball. Kids that play basketball for the right reason, kids that are tough and kind of give their hearts to the game.
Connor, kind of thinking through that last play, what were you guys looking for, and how close did that ball feel when it got knocked away from you there?
Well, I was supposed to curl down through, and then Justin was going to curl the other side, and whichever one of us was open, we were going to get the ball and just drive it. And my guy slipped and fell, so I thought I was open, and Chris saw I was open too. I don't think he got – I mean, it was a good pass, but I think he could have made it a little further, and then just ended up going the other way.
Yeah, it was just a little short. It wasn't Chris's fault necessarily, but yeah, Connor was gone. It was, I was like, oh, there it is. Oh, just a little bit short. Yeah, Connor had it. I think, and Connor would have made it too. There's no doubt in my mind.
The physicality and the tightness of the calls tonight, you guys haven't really had that too much, especially during this tournament run. You know, what did you see as far as some of the calls down low, and did you feel, you know, how tough was that for the big guys, especially Zach and Brett?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. You know, I mean, it's tough. Just a tough game, you know, tough physical game. And, again, Augie earned it, and they deserved to go. And it's no one's fault but ourselves. And so we just got to look ourselves in the mirror.
Justin, you just got named most outstanding player of a tournament that your team didn't win on the road. Just what kind of respect does that show toward you, and what's that, is that any kind of consolation at all?
I mean, not right now, not really, just because of the loss. But I mean, it's a big accomplishment. I mean, I'm really not thinking about it right now. But only being a sophomore and being able to do all the things that I've done, but I couldn't have done it without my coaches and my teammates just trusting in me and just giving me the ball. I mean, anytime, and just trust me to go make shots. And all the credit goes to them.
How special has this run been for you, especially these last few games, scoring 38 and 34 back to back, and then round 32 at Sweet 16?
I mean, it's been fun because we've been winning. The team's been playing good. This has been a fun run.
Coach, was this, you know, ending the season any, you know, harder to swallow maybe previous years? I mean, your team, you know, pieced together a 17-game win streak, accomplishing things that you guys haven't done before.
Yeah, I mean, every season when it ends, it's hard to swallow. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's hard, but, you know, it'd be harder to swallow if I didn't have the kids that I have. I mean, I got tough kids. I mean, we got tough kids, and so hard to swallow. It's heartbreaking for them. I just feel absolutely horrible. You know, you feel like you let these kids down. If, you know, did I make this mistake? Did I not call the right play here? Did I, you know, did we not do this right? Did I not have the right this? And all that goes through your head, and you just feel so bad, you know, for your kids. I mean, it's just like, it's overwhelming how bad you feel. It's like a parent, you know, you just feel like, gosh, I probably made 1,000 mistakes. It's probably my fault. That's how I feel. But as far as the kids go, I couldn't be prouder of the way they played.